Alright, after getting swept, hopefully we could win a game.
Game's future.
Damn it, every time. Back home.
So digging in now, AdrianSaladbar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Even after the victory, line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Oh my god.
Now at the plate, Joey Morgan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
What throw
to
is
first
that?
in
Jesus
time, and the run
Christ.
attempt is foiled. Ready now,
Runs at the corners,
Two on, two out for him here in the third.
Ooh, that one was at me.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Why did I
Swing.
swing
One
it?
ball, 1-1.
Oh my
I'm
god.
going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. AdrianSaladbar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Come on, baby. Right now.
Off the
Inside,
plate
ball
and
1.
in. It's a ball and a strike.
I see it. Let's drive it.
Come on.
Peterson has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit. At the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hart, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over. Dive, but he's back.
All right, one time here. Here we go now. One at a time.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and
Why
missed. Strike
not
1.
swing?
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
There we
High and
go.
deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's right.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
I don't even know what this is.
Not shocked by that swing right there. An absolute bomb. You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate.
Ready for another chance? Cole Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's down to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Striding in to start the ninth, Ramon Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up here, down 3 on the road,
Just
trying
barely
to
missed
come
it.
back against the closer.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, excellent job right there.
well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. This game out here played their game and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Minor League Baseball is digging in. AdrianSaladbar. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Don't get picked up.
Just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
No mistake what he was saying.
In now, Chad Setio. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, AdrianSaladbar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a ball hit sharply toward 3rd. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now this is the way you want to start off the series.
At the plate, AdrianSaladbar, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Damn,
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Estrella is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Trenton get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Albert Abreu gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chad Bettis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of 1.50.
What?
Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Digging in, AdrianSaladbar.
I could take the lead with 1 swing of the bat.
Great numbers over the past few games.
I lied.
Take a look at this
Not that,
again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
2 balls and a strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig, go hard.
That ball bounces on the warning track, and a run is across the plate.
Triple.
On to third, but he's in safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Let's go. 6-3. Okay.
Salazar, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second.
Yes.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, nice hit, attaboy. Now batting. Right field.
Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Almost caught me slipping.
And again a throw.
It's like as soon as I
But he's back in
increase
there.
my lead, they know.
Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw over. Runner back safely.
I wasn't even looking.
And there he goes towards second. Hit fairly well out towards
Oh,
straightaway
go back.
center. Nomura is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Esteban Pacheco. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Standing in, AdrianSaladbar. He singled his last time up.
We're
First
losing.
pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Got him swinging. The throw.
Save.
Way late, and he's in there easily in second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the inning
that was
goes
an
away in
ugly
unceremonious fashion on a swing and
Alright.
now
beat
batting
7.
AdrianSaladbar. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right
I
here.
will go for
First pitch on its way.
Boom.
And this is
Damn
hit
it.
hard to the right side. Foul.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
The 0-1 pitch.
I got
Way
1 ball,
too
1 strike.
high.
We got 2 balls, 1
Looks like
strike.
he's
I thought
pitching
about
pretty
it.
cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some
Boom.
respect in this one.
I lied. God
Line
damn
towards
it.
center
Every
field.
time.
Nomura is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught.
Stepping into the box, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the
I
ball
could
game.
win us the game right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Line
Nah, I
drive to
lied.
left.
I won't.
Estrella
I was just
is
joking.
there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So coming to the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
I will win us the game.
The 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Unless he just
It's
walks
a lot
me.
easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
No one better, no one better. Punch off right here.
Off-speed pitch
Three
in
balls,
the dirt
one
as he
strike.
takes it for a ball.
Swing or
Every
not
base
swing?
runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line
go.
toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it.
Get out, get out, get out, get out.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute, that fires me
Ball
up.
four.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's
Yes.
really going to need to get a ground ball.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
2 errors with 13 runs.
Time for minor league. Digging in the switch
Two on,
hitter,
two
Adrian
out.
Salazar takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a
Boom.
4-hit ball game a night ago. And that's through into center field, base hit.
Stand up, stand up.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from
Why-
third
why
as
would
they
you
go up
run?
2-0 now.
You're out.
The throw, and he's
Yeah.
tagged out at second. That'll end the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Salazar. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0. Come on, baby. See it, drive it, let's
17
go.
RBIs.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right.
Oh,
But he
Okay.
will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. Stepping into the box, Adrian Salazar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Come on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the
Of
inning,
course,
Adrian
we're down
Salazar.
6-4.
And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the
Yep,
back
that
end
ball
of this
went out.
game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left
Gone?
field.
Gone? Nope.
Estrella is there, and he has it for the out.
Trash.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
It's baseball.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adrian Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adrian Salazar.
And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Just couldn't pull that one
Come
back in
on.
time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's gonna throw it on 0-2. And if
I
you
got to
can
count
recognize
2-2.
it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field.
Drop.
Holt is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, AdrianSaladbar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up. Downs, ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tristan Casas. 2-1, here it is. Liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, get down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lawrence. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score. Settling in now, AdrianSaladbar.
Of course,
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitchers.
There you go.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 22 men on base.
It's baseball. Coming to the plate now.
Still have 1 glove on. God damn
He'll
it.
swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Now here it comes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just like how he did.
Now another 1-2.
Oh, that's in.
It's getting a little too close to me, bud. Boom.
Hit back up
Up
the middle.
Nope.
He's got it.
Beat it out.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
So close.
Leading off the inning, AdrianSaladbar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes 1-1.
No strike.
23 RBIs, but no one's on.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That should have been a makeup call.
The count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped him up. Osinski backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Reggie Holt. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third.
Nice and simple.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Salazar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go. Hey, keep going. Punch up for us.
Another look to first.
Hey.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right now. Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Line
Drop.
toward center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands
And
through, deliver a nice line drive.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Portland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Connor Wade gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
14 and 11.
So stepping in, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. So far this season, Salazar is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
In there easily. Throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
That's an RBI.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Fouled off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
What a chase.
Still 1-2. Sweet trying to get there.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
And a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Lawrence Houston. Now the 1-1 pitch. The 1-2.
Come on. Oh.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Almost caught slacking.
again, a 1-2.
Oh, we're running. We're
There's a
scoring.
line drive
We're
base hit
scoring.
to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. Salazar is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational. Into the box now, AdrianSaladbar. He singled his last time up. For the first pitch, a check at first. But the runner's back easily.
Hey, Griffin and Rippy, kid, let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Holt patrolling center makes the play, one
I
out.
keep getting underneath pitches.
Into the box now, Austin Wright.
course
And their
it's
runners at
tied.
the corners now.
This guy right here. Your guy.
Rod.
Two down there.
From the stretch, the 1-2. On the ground to third.
Ah.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up. Striding in to start the
6-3.
ninth,
Come on,
AdrianSaladbar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
I suck.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, dig, dig, dig.
Legs churning, he's headed for second.
It's a double.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ward, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Well off the plate with the change of pace, that's ball two.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That one really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Salazar leads off second with nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Lawrence Houston, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called, one away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. Two away now after a great effort. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Striding in, Trey Ambergy comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Taking called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end.